Hey guys, it's Crazy Comic Lady here, and it's question 13 of the Disney Drawing Challenge 2017. And there's only one more question to go. It's nearly finished. Thank you so much for everyone who's been participating in the challenge. It's been really awesome seeing all of your guys' art on Instagram. And yeah, please remember to go and check out SamBeAwesome and BerryZem, who have been co-hosting the challenge with me this year. There'll be links to their videos in the description below. Go click it and have a look. And yeah, remember to go and check out Instagram on the hashtag Disney Drawing Challenge 2017 to see everyone's really awesome pictures. So for this question, this was draw any character as a fairy. And originally in my kind of initial thumbnail sketchy thing, I was going to do Snow White sitting on an apple, and there was going to be a maggot coming out of the apple, and she was going to have like a short yellow kind of poofy dressy thing that kind of stopped at her knees. Kind of a different sort of play on her regular outfit. But anyway, when it kind of came to it, I was like, I really don't feel like doing that. I abandon you. Go away, picture. It would have been a nice picture. I kind of liked the thumbnail for it, but I just wasn't feeling it. So instead, I decided to go with Captain Amelia. I think her name's Amelia. It's been a while since I watched this movie, from Treasure Planet. I think back when this movie came out, I can't remember when it came out now. I think it was I want to say 2002 or 2003, but I was in love with this movie for so long. It made this, I think this was the movie that really kind of got me into animation, because I was studying so many scenes in that movie of Jim Hawking on his kind of speed floater thing, surfboard, because I just liked, it was like so fast. I really liked studying the way it was, and that was just, there's something about that movie, I just loved it. Like the scene at the beginning, where he's kind of chased by the guards, and then this bit at the end where he's having to save them all. It's just, oh, it's so epic. And I have the soundtrack, and I don't know, I was like really manically into Treasure Planet when it first came out, back in the day. And then I didn't watch it for like over a decade, and I watched it not that long ago, and I was like, it's kind of, I get a bit bored of it now. It feels a bit too long, even though I still love those scenes where he's kind of doing all that fast and furious stuff on his surfboardy thing, his space surfboard. So yeah, anyway, I decided to do Captain Amelia, if that's her name, I think it is, as a fairy. And I kind of, in hindsight, I really wish I'd used a protractor to do the ship's kind of wheel, because it looks odd. It's not a decent curve, but never mind. In hindsight, that's what I should have done. But I kind of really like the way the spacey backgroundy thing came out, especially when I added in all the stars. I love adding stars in pictures. I just get really carried away with adding stars. It's relaxing. Just doing stuff with white gel pen, I find relaxing. So I really enjoyed that part of the picture, and I kind of wish I hadn't put the ship's mast in behind her and just had a complete spacey background. But I thought then there wouldn't be much in the picture if it didn't have the mast, and this way it kind of breaks it up a bit. Maybe, I'm not sure. It was just kind of my initial thoughts when I was kind of working on it. I kind of was using a bunch of different reference pictures. I was using, the ship's wheel actually came from I think it's the fifth Tinkerbell movie, Tinkerbell and the Pirate Fairy. And then the ship's mast just came from, I was Googling pictures of ships. And then, of course, all the reference pictures for the captain, and then the reference pictures for all the space scenes from the movie. And I was so worried when I started working on her wings. I really thought I destroyed the picture, because it was looking so, like, I'd done it like too dark, and I wish I hadn't lined out like the patterns, and I was like panicking and going, oh god, have I destroyed the whole thing? But once it all kind of blended together and I added in all the white highlights, I think the wings actually came out all right. And I wanted to kind of include, in the movie they kind of stop at like this space dock place, and it's in kind of the shape of a moon. At least in my memory, I remember it kind of looking like the shape of a moon. So that's why I kind of tried to put that crescent moon in her wing pattern, just because of that whole space dock bit where they stop to where they start from, where they launched the ship from. So yeah, another problem with the picture is the ropes that are coming down. They probably should have been much thicker, because of how small shears. I think the perspective on those ropey bits are really wrong. And also that steering wheel looks a bit, to me it looks like something it shouldn't do. I'm not going to say it in case like no one else can see what I can see, but yeah, it looks a bit weird to me. But I do like my spacey background. So yay! Only one more question to go for the challenge. I really hope you've been enjoying the challenge so far. Please remember to go and check out SamBeAwesome and BerryZem on YouTube and Instagram, and check out everyone else's awesome pictures. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!